Hi, today Lilioza and I are going to show you how to make sauerkraut. First off, the ingredients are cabbage. There's 65 pounds of cabbage. She has cut them in half and, as you can see, removed the stem. Next, carrot. About 3 pounds of carrot shredded. Next is about 2 pounds of Spanish onion that's been shredded. And today we are going to also add about 1.5 pounds of horseradish to make the cabbage whiter and crispier. You can also add caraway seed, but that's your preference. If you don't want the caraway seed, you don't have to add it. And finally, kosher salt. It is important that it is kosher salt, not just regular table salt. Also, it will be going into this 10-gallon crock. And as you can see, we have added some carrot, onion, and horseradish and salt to the bottom. And this is the main tool. This is the shredding machine. We got this shipped from Poland, and there are 3 blades to it, which are very, very sharp. And that's what does all the shredding of the cabbage. It begins. Make sure to keep your fingers and thumbs out of the shredder. Now when the cabbage gets down low, you grab another piece, stick it in, and go. Now, as you can see, it's nicely shredded. It looks good. Go. As you can see, we're adding the cabbage and a handful of carrot and some onion. And now a little horseradish, and it'll all get mixed together.
And of course.
And now some salt. Okay, and Lilioza will mix that all together. And press it down.
Let the juice come.
And that'll make the juice all start coming up out of there. You won't believe how much liquid will start coming out from the cabbage. And you continue that process, shredding, adding carrot, onion, and the horseradish and salt, layer after layer after layer. And keep pressing it down. The more you can press it, the better. As you can see, Lilioza is right now pressing the sauerkraut down.
Cabbage.
And you got to keep pressing and keep pressing. And I don't know if you can see all the juice coming out. A lot of water. And you just keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. And now we'll add another layer of cabbage and carrot and onion and salt. We have now completed the shredding process of the cabbage, onion, carrot, and horseradish. And now the fermentation process is beginning. You'll note that we have left about 3 inches of space from the top. Do not overfill the crock because the juices will start coming up as more of the fermentation process works. And we have also placed a plate and these 3 jars of water on top of a plate to keep pressure on the mixture to push it down. Now, as time goes by, within a day, you'll probably start seeing bubbles and foam. At that point, you'll have to remove the jars of water or whatever you've placed on there and the plate and start poking with a stick. We just got a stick here and we just poke it all through and relieve the gases. That lets the gases out and the juices will start going down into the mixture. You'll have to check that daily, maybe sometimes twice, but you want to check as there's more fermentation and foam and juices start coming up. You'll need to poke the sauerkraut mixture and relieve the gases, and the juices will start going down in. The process of the fermentation will take about 2 to 3 weeks. You'll know when it's finishing when you don't see any more bubbles and foaming occurring on the top of the juices. At this point, you can remove all the jars and then start packing the sauerkraut into jars. And you want to pack it very tight and firmly into the jars. And then store them in a cool place. Have fun and enjoy your homemade sauerkraut.